G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today we've got the team building guide for the Giant Ape EZA. As you can see, I've got Gogeta here set as my leader to start off, just because as you can see he's got that Giant Ape power category keep us 3 170. But let's jump on in. So the EZAs that we're going to be getting is for this RADITZ. As you can see, once I max his SA I'll be able to rainbow him. For the AGL VEGETA, which is in the same situation, and this kid GOKU, who I'm pretty sure I only have the one dupe of, but haven't done anything with him yet. So I have all three of them, so I've started linking the RADITZ and the VEGETA, and eventually we'll get the GOKU done. GOKU looks pretty handy with his stacking, RADITZ with his nuking, so they could be alright, but as I've mentioned, the weakness for this is the Giant Ape power, so your best leader here is obviously Gogeta. Now if you haven't managed to pull him, which I guess he hasn't been back too many times, he is currently on global at the moment, so he is a very good option to pick up with coins. He's going to help you with that LGE GT mission as well, so I definitely wouldn't say no to picking up with coins, but there is two other options that could be quite handy as leaders. So you've got this kid Gohan, so he is an all types key 3 and 120%. He's available from the ESBR. He EZAs from the ESBR, and you can get him from doing SBR missions. So he's available to everyone. And we've got this Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. So he's obviously a lot less available. He again gives the 3 key 120% boost. But those are your three best options here, unless you're going to go with a pure Goku or Vegeta family type team, because then you could make the most of the two GT Super Saiyans. So ultimately for me, I'm going to take the best leader available, and I'm going to go with Gogeta. So as you can see from when I showed the units before, we are going to be going against a physical, an AGL, and a SDR. So those three typings you're going to be wanting to use advantage too. So depending on who you're versing, say if you're going up against Goku first, because I'm not sure on how the order of this will go, I would bring something along the lines of the Super Saiyan 4s. They're going to be really handy. You're versing a physical enemy, so using that. And then I guess the rest of it comes down to preference. I would maybe bring this Gohan because he reduces damage when he's on a team with the Giant Ape power, which we're going to be. Maybe against physical that might not be the best of choices, but you've also got this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well. We all know how crazy they went with these guys' passives, so something like that might be pretty good to start off with against the physical Goku. Then if we moved on to RADITZ, and so we're versing a STR unit, so we're going to use predominantly AGL units there. So if you have Baby, he's going to be very good because he does get his boost against Saiyans as well. We're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's been on 100 million banners, so I can imagine a lot of people are going to have him, and you could team him up with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here. They're going to link up really nicely and be a good little combo. You're going to have the free-to-play Bardock available to you as well. I'm not sure if his mission is up at the moment, but you could go back and get him done with keys. You do need his EZA, I believe, for the Prime Battle Freezer, I think. So you have to get him done anyway. So certainly not a bad idea, and yeah, so that's a very good option as well. Personally, I would probably go with the GT Vegeta, and then maybe bring in the Super Saiyan 4 Goku just for another linking partner. And then finally going up against Vegeta. So we're going to be versing an AGL enemy. Not a crazy amount of options in terms of tech. So you've got the old school Super Saiyan 4. As you can see, mine is double duped. He's outdated a fair bit. He wouldn't be my go-to unit, and that's the same with this full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But if you're struggling for units to bring in, maybe not smashing through the event as easily as you would like, just by using one team, you could bring in these guys and just make the most of type advantage. Personally, I'm probably just going to stick with the same team throughout this whole event. I don't think it's going to be crazily difficult, so I'm going to bring in the GT Super Saiyans because I like the orb changing. It just makes the team so cohesive. I'm going to bring those two and probably just finish it off like that. Now, people might say, oh, Vegeta's not as good defensively as the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I only have one dupe in the Goku, whereas my Vegeta is rainbowed. Every unit on this team is fully link level 10, so I'm just going to be able to get the optimal value out of every one of them. In terms of other free-to-play options, this isn't a very friendly team. You've got the Nappa, who only maxes out here. You've got the free-to-play Great Ape EZA GT. Again, he's not going to offer you a great deal here. As you can see, only gets the 160% boost, which combined with the free-to-play stats isn't that great. So I would recommend sticking with summonable units here. Just put together the most cohesive team that you can. Remember, you can Google Dokkan linking partners, and there is a website that helps you find who's going to work best off together. So hopefully you're able to put together a nice little team like I've got here, and you'll be able to smash out that EZA when it does come out in the next couple of days. So hopefully you found the video useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.